the success of any artwork will always depend on the viewers. What I'm more known for are warriors that I do, like samurai or Viking warriors, Norse deities, and I also do Philippine folklore, myths and legends, representations of the supernatural. But a lot of mundane things I also do, like I used to do horses, or we had a pet, a Labrador Retriever, which I also did a sculpture on. So it's basically anything under the sun. As long as I'm interested with the subject, I sort of do it.
In a world where nutrition plays a more vital role than ever, Novo Vita has proven itself to consumers and health experts worldwide seeking a sustainable, clean, and active lifestyle. Join us today to discover the exclusive quality of Scandinavia.
I'm actually the very first artist in the family, both maternal and paternal side. So wala kaming artist in the family. So I was the first one. But I remember when I went to college, my parents did not want me to take fine arts. So sabi nila, the usual. It's very hard to make money or make a living from having to do art practice. So I took up architecture. So
In line din.
yes, in line then. So I guess it's kind of similar in a way, kasi when you do architecture, the way you think is always three-dimensional. So there's always a front, side view, and there's the rear view. So
In October 2025, I visited my homeland Philippines, primarily to introduce food supplements from Denmark, and at the same time, to make a short interview with the artists. And for the second time, I get to meet the couple, Richard and Thristle Buxani. The couple I met in Tivoli, Denmark in 2022. Richard, being one of the artists representing the Philippines, joined the exhibition at Venice Art Gallery, entitled Minari, held in Venice, Italy in the spring of 2022.
in the year 2000, I used to do live bonsai trees. The art of bonsai tree making. So right now, I only have very few real bonsai trees. So about 2-3 years ago, I decided that I would like to do bonsai sculpture made of brass and copper leaves. So that's one of the things that I'm doing right now. I'm really very obsessive about it. Started sculpture in 2009. But I remember I started painting in the year 2007. So in 2007, our youngest daughter was born. So I sort of transitioned from corporate work to design and construction in the field of architecture. So I have a lot of time to take care of my daughter. So I was also painting. But in 2009, I have a friend who's a sculptor who decided that, since I'm always at his studio, why don't I try? So he sort of mentored me in a way. And I finally put up my own studio in 2016. So that's actually when I started mainstream art exhibits. So my first venture into actual art exhibitions was in January of 2017. And it was already a continuous, it's a continuous experience with the local art scene in the Philippines. So from 2017 all the way to today, 2025.
Born in the heart of Scandinavia, a brand as pure and natural as its origin, created with a genuine respect for nature and human well-being, developed with the best ingredients, the highest quality, and the latest science. Novo Vita provides the best choice for you and your family.
The success of any artwork will always depend on the viewers. If we are able to show exactly what we wanted sa isang viewer, then I guess mabili man siya o hindi, it's always a success for us. Actually, I really love digital art. So I guess it's a different way of proposing ideas, of creating things. But ako, since I do it by hand, and most of the students right now are doing digital art, I guess it will become rarer to be able to create art by hand. So, yung ibang mga sculptor ngayon, they will use computers, then they will print it digitally. So after mag-digital, they'll make a mold and then make a cast. Okay. But that is the big difference of what I do, because I never cast any sculpture. So the method that I use is called the bend and weld method. So it all starts out as metal sheets. So normally I buy it 4 feet by 8 feet. So the bigger it gets, the thicker the material becomes. So pag mga over 6 feet na, meron na siyang armature sa loob. So we try to make sure that it will last for more than a lifetime. Kasi yan ang kagandahan ng brass and copper. So brass and copper and stainless steel, they don't corrode. So even for hundreds of years, it will still look the same. Now, I also use metal. I also use steel. But normally, for tabletop sculptures, I use steel. But these are all indoor pieces. But mostly, pag outdoor, I try to make sure that I only use stainless, copper, and brass. So that kahit maulanan siya, it will only oxidize. But yes, it would still look the same and it will last for so many generations afterwards. Thank you, Ren.
It warms our hearts to be accommodated by the couple in their private home in Imus, Cavite, where Richard's studio is also located. Being there for a day and a chance to overnight, I realized how deep is the connection between nostalgia and art. The scent of the place, the paintings on the walls, the beautiful artworks by various artists will always be a reminder that the gift of having 5 senses makes us understand people and what truly makes us happy. We had long talks about anything under the sun that evening. We arrived at their place to overnight, and we luckily had the chance to drink coffee at Callejon Cafe, which is operated in the studio as well. As a genuine coffee lover, I highly recommend that you visit and try their coffee. The infinite beauty of bronze. Adding tin to copper created a new alloy called bronze. The use of this metal has given its name to the Bronze Age period. Bronze is harder than copper, which is the metal that was used until the introduction of the new alloy. Bronze tools and weapons had sharper edges. Bronze's melting point is also lower than copper's, so it is easier to produce. The need for the new metal made it necessary to travel south, as these raw materials were not available in Denmark. Bronze Age trivia. North-South exchanges in the Bronze Age. Trade played an influential role in the Bronze Age. Everything from metal, bronze, and gold. These were used as a form of trade or exchange for amber, which Denmark has an abundance of. The first bronze weapon found in Rurouni, Zealand, in Denmark in 1952, ornamented curved sword of bronze, and in 1957 another ornamented curved sword of bronze was found while he was digging potatoes. These were handed to the National Museum in Denmark. Amber, the gold of the North. Amber is fossilized tree resin, hardened over millions of years, often preserving ancient organisms like insects and plants, and is valued as a gemstone for jewelry and its unique historical insights into the past ecosystems. The Bronze Age. During the prehistoric period until 1050 AD, the sun was the most important element, and the first bronze discovered were designed using the inspiration from the sun. Major highlights of the National Museum in Denmark come from the Bronze Age, around 1700 to 500 BC. One of the first accessories during the Bronze Age was the belt from Langstrup, Denmark. Quote, several burial mounds were built in the early Bronze Age. In the burial mounds, the elite of the time were buried, dressed in clothes woven from wool and with fine gifts of bronze.
We are all united by our bodies. And no matter where we're from, the greatest treasure will always be our health. Born in the heart of Scandinavia, a brand as pure and natural as its origin, created with a genuine respect for nature and human well-being, developed with the best ingredients, the highest quality, and the latest science. Novo Vita provides the best choice for you and your family. In a world where nutrition plays a more vital role than ever, Novo Vita has proven itself to consumers and health experts worldwide seeking a sustainable, clean, and active lifestyle. Join us today to discover the exclusive quality of Scandinavia. Join us today to explore the nutrition science of Scandinavia. Pure, honest, effective.
Artlist.io